Hey guys, it's Joe Tunney, and I'm here visiting my friends in Kailua, Kona, Hawaii, at Kona Nissan. We're here at the Kona Auto Center, both Kona Nissan and Kona Dodge, and we're taking a look at the 2017 Nissan Maxima. Now, Nissan, as you may or may not know, has been making cars for over 100 years. Their original name is Kamaaina, and they came out in 1911. In 1914, the three founders, whose the first initial of their last name was DAT, came out with their first car, and they called it DAT, named after themselves. It wasn't until 1931, however, that they started making smaller cars, and they made this really cool car. It was like a Model T convertible, but downsized and very stylish. And it was called the DAT Son, or Son of DAT. The parent company of DAT was a company called Nihon Sangyo, and they didn't like the name DAT Son because S-O-N in Japanese means loss. So they changed it to DAT Son, S-U-N, like Empire of the Sun, and the name Datsun was born. In fact, the Nihon Sangyo, they changed their name as well. The Ni from Nihon and the Sang from Sanyo became Nissan, and we have Nissan to this very day. The name Datsun went away in 1986, and for those of you living in emerging markets around the world, the name Datsun has come back, and as of 2013, Datsuns are being sold around the world. Now, the Maxima has been out since the 1980s, but in 1992, they came out with one of the signature cars of one of the signature generations of cars in Japanese history. The decade between 1985 and 1995 is one of the most important, if not the single most important decades of Japanese cars in the history of cars. The who's who of cars is from that period of time. The 1992 Nissan Maxima, the phrase 40SC was coined at that time, four-door sports car. It was an absolute game changer, and if you're starting your own little baby collection of that golden age of Japanese cars, I would start with a 92 Nissan Maxima, an amazing car. The problem is ever since then, they've tried to keep that 4DSC thing going along, and the Maxima has strayed away from being a quote-unquote sports car, and what it is nowadays is just a really terrific car. And they don't advertise it as such, and we're going to take a look at the 2017 Maxima, and I think you're going to like it quite a lot. Let's pop the hood and start there. So 300 horsepower going through a CVT, or a continuously variable transmission. So CVT is not sporty at all, it's more thrifty. However, the 300 horsepower V6 in the Maxima still goes 0 to 60 in 5.9 seconds. So for a heavier, comfortable, not a lot of money car, it's actually quite fast. Taking a look around, well, the lines on this car are definitely not sedan. They're more like a four-door coupe, kind of in the same vein overall as like a CLS Mercedes-Benz. And so the CLS Mercedes-Benz isn't really a sedan, it's not really a coupe, it's not really sporty. It's just a gorgeous, fast, beautiful car. That's what the Maxima is. Taking a look inside, one of the great mysteries of the world is why Nissan makes the chair different on the driver's side than on the passenger side. Apparently they think each the driver and the front passenger need a little bit different degrees of comfort. The driver has thigh extensions where the passenger does not. The passenger's thigh extension, quote-unquote, area is actually sewn in. Same with the back seats. So they have that cool bucket seat look, just without the practicality of the extension, which is nice actually on the driver's side. Really cool steering wheel, very clean, normal gauges, great navigation unit, great stereo unit. I'm going to jump inside and take a look at the overall size of it. So at 6 feet tall, 180 pounds, it's that sculpted, custom tailored vibe in the cockpit, but there's still plenty of headroom. In fact, not only does it have a sunroof, it has 2 sunroofs. And so on a small car like this, it's a pretty cool feature. But it looks so nice, it feels so good, and it's just so fast. It's also very, very quiet. And so Nissan not only insulates the car very heavily, they insulate the windshield and the front windows as well. So for a front-wheel drive CVT car, it's amongst the very, very quietest in the world. jumping in back, well, those snug proportions and then me having the driver's seat at a comfortable place means it must be real small in the back seat. No, it's not real small at all. In fact, it feels great. That custom tailored vibe, the way that the bolster here on the left side, it actually serves more as an armrest than anything else. And then I fold this down. Dang, I have 2 armrests. This feels nice. Plus, I have theater style seating. You don't catch that from the outside. However, inside, the rear seat sits up higher than the front seat. So I'm not just sitting there staring at the headrest in front of me, and then it's a sculpted headrest. So I look completely out the windshield, almost entirely unobstructed. Very, very cool. And then a sunroof for the back seat too. How neat is that? Even in SL top of the line trim, this is a $39,000 MSRP car. So not a ton of money for the kind of quality that you're enjoying. Big, big trunk. So despite the overall appearance of it being a snug kind of sporty car, no, it's a spacious, practical, luxurious sports coupe on some level, but with 4 full doors. The Bordeaux black color is absolutely beautiful, especially with that black leather interior. Hang out here for 1 second. I'm going to walk around and turn it on. Push button start, roadie exhaust. Sounds great with the doors open, but it's quiet on the inside. That's the beauty of it. Air conditioning on full blast, not a problem. Turn it off, not a problem. It's just quiet and nice. Big side bolsters, real high center console. Serves really practically for an armrest as well. When I close the door, 2 armrests, easy to drive. Lots of luxury, lots of style, very modest price. This is a dynamite car. And so if you could do me a huge favor, my friends Robert and Chris, they're here at Kona Nissan. They say email them anytime. We're right here at KonaAuto.com. If you're here on the big island of Hawaii, stop by. It's just right off of the Queen K Highway. If you're on the islands at all, take a look at Kona Auto Center, KonaNissan.com. You are going to be absolutely thrilled with the service that my friends are going to be giving you here in Kailua, Kona, Hawaii. And if you have any questions at all of me, don't forget to reach out to me. My name is Joe Tunney. You can reach me at joeloveshawaii@gmail.com.